just wanted visual video evidence. I'm only half a ginger. So now I go cut my shit off. Because here's the thing. I'm not trying Rogaine or no shit like that. Shout out to my sponsor, Breathe Right. See this there? There's the demonstration. Works like a charm. Yeah, I'm not doing no damn Rogaine or taking pills. I ain't dropping no waters, but my dad's bald. He was missing. Look at this. I'm missing a whole fucking light. Let me start this over. Hi, my name's Cody Ballin. This is Day on the Job Vlog, episode 2. Shout out to my sponsor, Breathe Right. I'm gonna cut my hair off. I just wanted video evidence that I'm not full ginger. I'm only half ginger. Haven't got my 23andMe. My mom, she asks me every year, what do you want for Christmas? Last 4 or 5 years now, I'm like, 23andMe, Ancestry.com, one of the freaking things. She don't get it. I mean, I don't want nothing else. Last 4 or 5 years now, I've asked for 23andMe. Every time she asks me, I'm like, 23andMe. I'm starting to think I might be adopted. She don't want me to know. That's the reason I won't get it myself, is because I'm like, do I want to know? Do I want to find out? I don't know what the hell I am. I'm straight up mud. 100% mud. Yeah, so I'm just cutting my hair off. Don't know why I did that just now. Just don't know how to end this and then come back into it with the camera still trying to be the same and shit. I'm not sure. Not good at this shit. Gotta... Excuse me. I could just do it right now. Nah, I'll be back. Okay. So I had a craving today because I listened to a podcast and it was about how alcohol was used as a tool for the longest time, and all like religions and not religions, tribes and shit. They would use it to come together at the end of the day and stuff like this. And it at .80 or whatever, the legal limit you can't drive is when they say your creative side, the frontal lobe, something is when it kicks in. Oh no, it shuts off. So you're more creative. And that's also why the people are trusted more if they go to like meetings or some shit, like at a bar, at a club or something. They're trusted more if they drink, because then both people are on the same page. I had a craving today for alcohol. Not even cigarettes or cigars, just alcohol. I learned about the history of it. We couldn't, the way we're drinking it and consuming it now was never done like this. Like it's been, this is like the new thing as of the last 100 years or something like that. The consumption, the amount we can drink and be drunk, that's a new thing. It was never like that. You had to, by the amount that we get drunk, they would have to pee way too much to even drink that much. They couldn't consume enough, is what I'm saying. Then there was the hops thing that came along. So then they get it to some science thing was said, and they raised the level up to like 19% is the highest you can get it in like wine or some shit. But my point is, this whole way of drinking, my go-to way of drinking, is a new thing. We don't know how this shit works. The pandemic, it affected a lot of people that were alcoholics and were helping them, trying to help themselves and shit like that. I learned there was more than just an alcoholic. There's levels of alcoholism. I might be one. Still don't know. I'm not dependent on it. I just enjoy it. But I learned a lot today, and through this podcast, it's a good podcast. Very informative. I learned a lot about the history of alcohol, the history of people that use alcohol like warriors and shit. He talked about being an introvert and what that would have been like used for. and the shamanic people that were like shamans or something like that. Shamans. They were the tribes, the people that we would say, hey, go trip and come back with information about why we ain't getting enough. We can't find any buffalo to kill or something. And this one guy would go off, or a woman, would go off and get trippy and come back with information for the tribe. Excuse me. Yeah, that was dope information to hear about. Like, we've been just doing it wrong for the last 100-something years. We've been doing it wrong. We've been doing it hardcore, like harder than they did, because of science. I guess in the Prohibition, when that first started, people's shit were blowing up like meth labs because they didn't know about the technologies and the way the different shit was just blowing up. It's hard to explain. Point is, I did have a craving listening to all this today. I did want to pick up a bottle of Maker's Mark and come on, but it wasn't like it wasn't a craving like I might do this. I should turn this off so I don't have to listen. It's a trigger. It was just like, damn, that sounds nice right now. Not right now, it's working, but that would sound nice to have tonight. Just a bottle of Maker's Mark, and there's like, you learn quicker. You pick up information from other people. You can read people easier if you're on the same page, alcohol-wise and shit. It's just cool stuff that I heard, and it was pumping me up. I'm like, I can't wait for this 27 days to be over. I got 26 days starting tomorrow. I'm going to go sleep tonight sober, no cigarettes, no alcohol, no cigars. It's my third day of the carnivore diet. I went to Kroger, picked up icing today, put eggs in the shits. I could have saw my kid, but I got off late, and I was like, I want to try this new fucking podcast thing. I want to make sure the camera looks all the fucking this shit, and the height and width, and the damn light. I'm sorry about the light yesterday. Shit was in the mirror. It was putting a damn beam on my head. It probably was worse right now. It's probably shining off my head right now, actually. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me today. I had that craving, and then it just kind of, what did I do to get rid of it? I just said no, because if I go get a bottle, I'll be breaking a promise to the homie. Shout out at original_weirdness on Instagram. She might be doing a print for me. She might be sending me some shit to Costco or something. Shout out Costco. Shout out SpaceX. Hire me, Elon Musk. I'm hyped for that. But I would have been breaking a promise to her. And then I also wouldn't have gotten shit done today. Wouldn't have been able to cut my hair. I probably would have gone off my diet, the carnivore diet, just because I didn't feel like cooking or some. I would have came up with some shit. So I just decided, no, it'd be too much damn work. It's only 26 more days. 27 as of that moment, but 26 more days. I can do this. Just kick it. Do it. Like the homie at Go Home Johnny said. Do it for anybody. Person in Virginia. Shout out to y'all if you paying attention still. The frustration you put up with me, with the frustration that you put up with because of me. I appreciate it. Just came up with that shit. Whatever. But yes, it is Tuesday. It's 8:22. Prime Minister. I've been Cody Wallen. This has been Off the Clock Thoughts. I got stuff up on the YouTubes, not everything, but the latest episode of One-on-One with the homie Jessica, the chemist. She's up there. We just finally got it on YouTube. All right, go check out that latest episode of One-on-One with the homie Jessica at original_weirdness. Y'all have a good night. Happy Tuesday. I love y'all. See you. I'll talk to you tomorrow.